Hey guys, I'm at home this week. The weather is absolutely shocking. Oh, there's a bit of blue sky now saying that the weather's terrible. But I've got my Highbanker, all my battery and everything in there. New straps, new backpack frame. So everything fits in there. Bucket goes out. So hopefully it's a nice marching this down. Big shout out to Martin, one of the Gold Match supporters. He's sort of suggested that that's what he used back in the day. He got one of these backpacking frames from Aussie Disposal, so that's what I've done. The weather's a little bit average, but I'm gonna march out there into the bush down to a river and see whether we can process a few gravels. There's an area that I know I had a bit of a bedrock bench before these floods, so it'll be interesting to see what it's doing now. So I'll meet you out in the bush. Alright, I'm down to the creek where I wanted to have a dig, and this is my bedrock bench. It is buried by about 6 foot of gravel. All these logs and stuff. So what I'm going to do is see what the flood layers have put down and see how much gold's in them. So we'll see if we get a few results. I'll start digging into it and show you guys what I get. Alright, I've got the Highbanker set up. Time to start digging. All right, the weather's turned on me, but I'm going to start digging. I've cleared out a few rocks. We'll start processing. Nothing jumping out on top. What about down the bottom? Nothing that I can see. Do a good clean up to see whether we're onto any colour. First pan, we'll see what it gets. Alright, we got a fine little bit of gold in there. You can sort of see it up in there. I'll give you a better look when it's all done. But that's come from just digging a little bit of the surface gravels. Alright, the rain's still coming down. I've swapped from locations just to this bit of bedrock. I'm going to dig up just this little bit here and chuck that through the Highbanker. So we've got a nice little hole down this back corner. Big bucket full of gravel. It was a little bit dirtier than I was hoping, but we'll run it through the machine. We'll see if we get some good results. So that muddy little crevice bucket, it's done all right. I'll see whether I can tap it up for you. There we go, it's starting to come up. So there's a heap of fine gold in there. There's this weird rock jammed in here. That's really weird. It's quite light. Right, another bucket of gravel. Just got to chuck my sluice mats back in and I'll be off processing. I'll show you whether this bucket gets some results. And the next pan. Alright, we've got a little bit more fine gold in there. It's all sort of a bit mixed in with the black sands as well. Alright, I've got one more bucket left before I have to start marching back up the top of the hill. So I'm going to focus on another little gravelly bit. What I'm thinking is just down in here. I'll take this bedrock here, bedrock there. I'll dig out all this and see whether it goes down to a crevice. We'll get another bucket, finish off the day. That last bucket got us hardly any, just a little smear of fine stuff. Alright, I've finished for the day, and in my little pan we've got this nice little smear of gold. Nothing huge, but a heap of fine stuff. It was good times. Running a few buckets through the Highbanker again, so the weather was a bit nicer for me this week. It was good to get out and process a heap of gravel. But head over to the channel if you want to see some more videos of me metal detecting or using the Highbanker or the Equinox 800. All the support's really appreciated, guys. Have a good week. Bye bye.